QUESTANS presents What Happened on the Last Day of Pompeii?
August 24, or perhaps October, AD 79. One ordinary morning changed history forever. People woke and opened shops. They baked bread and walked busy streets. Nobody realized they were living their final day. Just a few kilometers away, a mountain stood strangely silent. That mountain was Mount Vesuvius, and pressure had been building for centuries. Today, we'll uncover what really happened during Pompeii's final hours. Pompeii was a thriving Roman city near the Bay of Naples. Nearly 20,000 people lived within its busy streets. Villas displayed colorful frescoes and beautiful gardens.
Markets overflowed with fruits, wine, spices, and fresh bread. Children played while merchants bargained loudly. Public baths buzzed with conversation every afternoon. Life seemed prosperous, peaceful, and perfectly normal.
Nature had already begun sending quiet warnings, but the thriving city beneath Vesuvius carried on without fear. "17 years earlier, a powerful earthquake had shaken Pompeii and caused a significant damage. Even though the repairs went on for a few years following the earthquake, life in the city soon returned to normal. Following that major earthquake, small earthquakes and tremors continued in the region almost every week. To the Romans in Pompeii, earthquakes were part of life. No one felt any rush or panic. Deep underground, beneath Mount Vesuvius, enormous pressure continued to build. Yet, on surface, everything seemed perfect. The Sentinel Mountain looked calm and beautiful as ever.
Around midday, Mount Vesuvius suddenly erupted, unleashing a violent explosion that shattered the quiet sky. A colossal column of ash, volcanic gas, and pumice rock soared nearly 30 kilometers into the atmosphere. Across Pompeii, merchants, families, and workers stopped in disbelief as they stared at the growing ash cloud. Fine volcanic ash soon drifted across the city, settling on rooftops, streets, and the people below. As ash thickened overhead, daylight slowly faded, and the once bright city was swallowed by an eerie twilight. At first, many believed the eruption would soon end, unaware that the greatest danger was still to come. Parents hurried to find their children, while neighbors called out to loved ones through the falling ash. Many grabbed coins, jewelry, food, and treasured belongings, hoping they would soon return to their homes. Pompeii's narrow streets quickly filled with frightened families, carts, and animals struggling to escape from the city. Thousands rushed toward the city gates, searching desperately for a safe route away from Mount Vesuvius. The falling ash became thicker with every passing hour, covering streets, rooftops, and frightened crowds alike. Heavy layers of ash and pumice began collapsing roofs, trapping many people inside homes and workshops. Even though it was daytime, the ash cloud became so dense that darkness covered the city like night. Torches flickered through the darkness as frightened citizens stumbled through unfamiliar streets filled with ash. Breathing became increasingly difficult as ash and volcanic gases filled the air with every passing minute. Some fled toward the Bay of Naples, but rough waters and falling ash made escape by sea almost impossible. Beyond the darkness, an unstoppable surge of scorching ash and gas was racing silently toward Pompeii.
This was a pyroclastic flow, a fast-moving avalanche of scorching ash, volcanic gas, and shattered rock. Traveling at tremendous speed, the superheated cloud moved far faster than anyone could possibly outrun. Temperatures inside the ash cloud reached hundreds of degrees, carrying devastating heat across everything in its path. The first deadly surge reached settlements surrounding Vesuvius, leaving almost no time to react or escape. Soon, the unstoppable volcanic surge reached the outskirts of Pompeii with overwhelming force and speed. Within moments, streets, temples, homes, and marketplaces vanished beneath choking clouds of hot volcanic ash. The sounds of the city faded beneath the overwhelming roar of the volcano and the relentless storm of ash. Layer upon layer of ash and pumice gradually buried Pompeii beneath several meters of volcanic deposits. In less than 2 days, a thriving Roman city had vanished. After unleashing unimaginable destruction, Mount Vesuvius gradually returned to an eerie and deceptive silence. With time, vegetation slowly covered the buried city, and Pompeii gradually disappeared from human memory. Hidden beneath the ash and the sands of time for centuries, Pompeii waited silently to reveal its remarkable story to the world. For nearly 17 centuries, Pompeii lay hidden beneath volcanic ash, its remarkable story almost completely forgotten. In the 18th centuries, workers digging nearby unexpectedly uncovered the buried remains of an ancient Roman city. Archaeologists uncovered streets, homes, and public buildings preserved with astonishing detail beneath the volcanic deposits. Bread remained inside ovens, tools lay where they were left, and colorful wall paintings still decorated many homes. Careful excavations revealed the positions where many residents spent their final moments during the catastrophe. In the 19th century, archaeologist Giuseppe Fiorelli developed plaster casts that revealed remarkable details of ancient lives. Pompeii became one of the world's most extraordinary archaeological sites, revealing everyday Roman life in remarkable detail. Even today, archaeologists continue uncovering new discoveries that deepen our understanding of Pompeii and its people. Much of what we know comes from eyewitness letters written by Pliny the Younger, who watched the eruption from across the bay. Today, volcanologists study layers of ash and rock to reconstruct the eruption almost minute by minute. Laser scanners, drones, and three-dimensional mapping now reveal hidden details without disturbing the ancient ruins. Mount Vesuvius remains an active volcano, reminding nearby communities that nature's power has never disappeared. Modern monitoring systems help scientists detect volcanic activity and provide valuable warnings before future eruptions. Pompeii reminds us that Earth's greatest forces can transform entire civilizations within just a matter of hours. Its preserved streets still whisper the stories of ordinary people, whose final day became part of human history forever. Pompeii was lost in a single eruption, but its extraordinary story continues to teach and inspire the world today.
Thanks for watching. Keep visiting for more QUESTANS episodes.